but now he's got no cards. You can sacrifice, but I don't think. Yeah, Alchemist. Or listen, I hate punching down on another Golgari player, man. But I need that plat too, man. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. I am finally feeling better. I'm still coughing, a little congested, but I'm back on it, guys. I'm going to be back streaming every night, and I'm going to be back doing daily videos after a week-long lung infection. So that was fun for everyone. But figure what way to come back would be better than with black, because we are back in black. We're going to hit the sack and attack. Anyways, that's enough of that. What are we talking about with new kids on the black right here? Well, basically, this is my updated mono black meta. This is the updated daily driver. When you want to take the mono black out for a spin right now in standard, this is the one you take. This is extremely powerful. It's probably going to put me in a diamond pretty soon. It's just the best. It's just the best here. So before we get into the shakedown breakdown of this one, I'm going to need you something for me. Do you know what I'm going to need you to do for me? Is tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, or else if you don't do that, well, I have bad news for you. The like and subscribe is going to attack you, and that is a completed Phyrexian werewolf, okay? He will just attack you for not just going right down there and tenderly pushing the like button and subscribing to the channel, fastest growing Magic the Gathering channel in the world. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live streaming goodness. We are going to be doing it big. We are going to be doing streaming every night now. I took a few nights off for being sick, but we're back at it about 11 p.m. Eastern time. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. We have all the new Alchemy cards uploaded there. You can share decks, talk to people. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub, so check out my AetherHub links down there. And for only a couple more days, can you get this wonderful deal on HelloFresh? Yes, what is the deal, you ask? Well, HelloFresh is sponsoring me and the next couple of videos. And when you sign up for them, it's only $15 to get started with HelloFresh for meal service delivery kits. Plus, I'll send you a free hat. Yeah. A free J Villain hat, so why not try that out? It's delicious. It's wonderful. So what are we talking about when we talk about new kids on the black? Like I said, we're updating a previous deck. This is what we're going to be doing. Removal, 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 removal. Remember that old Steve Ballmer? Developers. Okay, this is removal, removal, removal. If you're not hitting removal, bro, I don't know what you're doing. We have Cut Down, we have Go for the Throat, and we have Infernal Grasp, and we have Soul Transfer. If you aren't getting rid of cards off the board, bro, you ain't doing it, man. You need... So, grand total, if we're talking about just the direct removal cards I'm running with this deck, it's going to be a grand total of 9. So, about 1/6 of the deck is going to be removal. Cut Down for your early guys, okay? I'll jump over the other ones. Go for the Throat for your non-artifacts. Tenacious Grasp for your quicker ones if you want to go for that one right there. That one is fast and you take damage. Don't worry, we're going to gain some life. Hey, do you want to even mix it up even more and put other Destroy in there? Maybe you want to get something that gets those pesky Planeswalkers off the board. I know that that is a disadvantage that we have, and you may want to get direct removal for Planeswalkers. So you want to put in a Hero's Downfall. Sure, yeah, I don't care. On top of that, we have Soul Transfer, which is the exile. We're going to need to be exiling things because there is too much recursion going on in the game right now. People are pulling stuff from the graveyard. We need to get that out of the game. So we have return target Planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand, which is, of course, very cool. Or we can exile target creature or Planeswalker. If we control an artifact and an enchantment, we do both. Unfortunately, this deck is not going to do that. We may build a deck in the future that will be able to, but we'll see. So that is going to be your targeted removal for creatures and Planeswalkers with a Soul Transfer. Guys, I can't stress how much you need to be able to kill cards now. Creature central decks are coming, and you need to be able to stop them. Evolve Sleeper. Great one drop. Just probably one of the most useful one drops in black right now. There's a few other ones that are pretty good, but real quick. But as far as one drops for black, as far as creatures go, going in as a 1/1, then becoming a human cleric with 2/2, then becoming a death touch Phyrexian human cleric with 3/3, then able to just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and draw a card and lose a life. I don't really care about drawing a card and losing one life. That's fantastic. I love it. I love my card draw ability here. That's going to be a big part of this deck. So we're going to go with Evolve Sleeper. We already talked about the removals. Of course, we got to go with Tenny B, man. The Tenacious Underdog right here. He is the boxer. He's going to come out swinging. I was unsure of him for a long time when New Capenna came out. I wasn't 100% sure that he was the play. Man, he's just coming so handy useful. So he's only a 2-drop, normally. 3/2, pretty aggressive. And, of course, we can blitz him by paying 2 life and 4 mana. It seems like it's a lot, but, man, to close a game out, that's pretty good. Additionally, we get to draw a card off that, and that card superiority is kind of what pushes it over the line to make him useful. So there you go with Tenacious Underdog. We're got to go with my boy Gix here. We got to go with my dude Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. 2 black and 1, 3/3. Whenever a creature deals damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do draw a card, getting that extra card draw for that 1 life, I don't care. I want the extra cards on my hand. I want a steady flow of card superiority in my hand. Then, of course, we can discard X cards with a big 7 right there. Exile the top 7, the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Yeah. I mean, yeah. As far as card draw, a solid 3/3, getting more and more feeding me into my hand. It punishes them because a lot of times they want to block stuff they normally wouldn't block because they want to stop me from getting that mana. I mean, yeah, getting those extra drops. And, of course, the ultimate makes him a target in the late game. Just solid all around, man. A great ad here. Graveyard Trespasser. Talking about eating graveyards, she will absolutely rip the graveyard apart. That's her job. She's a Graveyard Trespasser and occasionally a Graveyard Glutton. We need to be able to kill the opponent's Tenacious Underdogs plus all the other stuff that they're going to try to do, salvage and repair. What is that? Refit and rearm, whatever that new one is. That's that new white one that they keep trying to keep bringing back in. It's a way to jank stuff onto the board. Everyone's trying to jank a Titan into the play, and I don't want it, man. I don't want you janking Titans into the play. I'm just saying, I don't want it. Invoke Justice, all these other ones. Yeah, repair and recharge. That's the one. We don't want it, man. We gotta destroy that graveyard. Graveyard Trespasser is the one. With the ward of discard a card, which is fantastic. 3/3, 1 black and 2. And then, of course, when it enters and attacks, you do 1. And if it's in a Graveyard Glutton, it's a 4/4. And we're able to do 2 cards, which is fantastic. Shakedown Heavy. Again, card draw is going to figure in very big in this one, guys. It is going to be extremely useful to draw these extra cards. 6/4, a big, beefy boy blocker. 1 black and 2. Ogre Warrior with Menace. He is a big threat on the board. People want to get rid of him quick. They do have the option of untapping him and letting us get a card, but when you pair that with Sheoldred, they're also letting us get a card and 2 life. So they're not going to want to let that go on for too long. They're eventually going to have to hit the block, hit the removal, something to deal with this guy. He's got to be taken care of because he's just too big and beefy to leave on the board right there. Already talked about Soul Transfer. We're going to go with 4 Sheoldreds. You could go with 3 in case you wanted to sneak something else in. But as our only 4-drop, I felt like 4 was the appropriate number for her. So we're going to go with the Sheoldred right there. We got to. We love her, right? Gain and Drain. Gix failed. I shall not. She's talking shit about her compatriot right here. He didn't do a good job. I mean, he did a good job, but, I mean, the heroes won. What are you going to say? She says she ain't going to let it happen, man. So she's on her Dragon Engine. She's ripping it up. Draw and ultimate draw, gain and drain right there. Really, really powerful. When you combine it with Invoke Despair, 4 black and 1, they have to sacrifice a creature, a token, and a planeswalker. That's another, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. That's a great way of getting enchantments with mono black. It doesn't always work, but it works pretty good. And if they can't, they lose 2 life when we draw a card. When we have Sheoldred, we gain life on top of that. So it's a full gain and drain effect. And you can actually clear the board. I've had a guy with 1, you know, they've got 1, 1, and 1 out, and they feel pretty confident. Boom, boom, boom. they're suddenly wide open, and it's time for the big hits. So 3 invokes. I feel like 3 is fine with the amount of card draw we have, and we're going to finish it off with 1 newer card and 1 older card here. Cruelty of Gix, I throw one of these in there just in case. I don't really want the discard. I kind of always skip this one. I go with the search your library if necessary, and then of course put a card from your graveyard from the battlefield to uncontrol. Remember, that's any graveyard. That's even your opponent's. So 1 of these just for funsies, and of course 2 Phyrexian Fleshgorgers. Yeah, that good gorge stuff. Gorgeous George, we call him. He is a 7-drop. But again, if we have Cruelty of Gix and he's died in his prototype form, which of course means that you've played him for 2 black and 1 at a 3/3, he's in the graveyard as his regular form, and we can actually Cruelty of Gix him out as a 7/5 menace, lifelink, and ward. That ward is deadly. If you cannot pay that ward, man, wow. That is 7 life you're going to have to do to kill him, or 3 life you're going to have to do to kill him to get rid of that Gorger. That is not a healthy thing to have onto the board, man. That is a brutal, brutal ward ability right there. And he will feed us life back again for all this card draw that we may have been getting that cost us life. He will finish it up right there. So maybe you want to go 1 less Sheoldred and 1 more Phyrexian Gorger. I don't know your story, man. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you don't. They're both mythic rares. Maybe you don't have the rares to spend. That's fine either way. We're going to do 21 Swamps, 2 Takenumas, and 1 Mishra's Foundry, just in case we need a little manland right there. Again, we're just mixing some of the best, the cream of the crop black cards from the new set into kind of the best meta of the old set. So 23 creatures altogether, a little bit of everything. 7 instant, 5 sorceries, oddly enough, no enchantments, 2 artifacts, 1 saga, 24 lands altogether, all black. We have our ultra cool mono black on there, our Smoky Cat. It is standard, a pretty decent curve with 3.0. I think that it's being thrown off due to the Phyrexian Gorger. The Phyrexian Gorger is telling it's 7, and it's really not 7. It's really going to be considered a 3-drop. That's really where we're going to live it at. So you don't need to always keep it there. It's probably more like here. So you can kind of consider it in a 3-drop because it always has that ability to come out as a 3/3 prototype. So you don't need to sweat too much that, wow, it's a 3J and you only have 24 mana, shouldn't you have 25? No, we're usually okay. We're usually okay. I don't never really want to cast it for 7. I generally, if I'm going to do it for 7, it's way late in the game, or I've gotten it out with Gix after it's died. So that's what we're talking about there. A little bit of Hero's Downfall in the back there. Again, like I said, if you wanted to put a Gix's Cruelty or something like that, another Gix's Cruelty in it, you could. If you want to go to the sideboard and do another Cruelty of Gix, and if you wanted to do another Gorger, you could. You could do it any way you want. So we put them in the sideboard just in case. That's what we're looking at there. We are grinding up Platinum right now, as the new season recently started only a couple of days ago. We'll probably hit Diamond pretty soon with this one. So let's hit it out, guys. Mono black it up. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's right down there. And you don't have to hit it. You just have to tenderly push it. Yeah, man, I mean, there's occasions where it's like, I'm like, what am I doing? do, do, do. Hey, what's up, Heavenly Knights? Ooh, hit me with that reverse. Hit me with that reverse, whatchamacallit there. Well, unfortunately, I got this Voke right here. Get this Voke, man. Catch this fucking Voke. Why don't you fucking catch this Voke? Oh. Ba-ba-na. Ba-ba-ba-na. Ah, the Gorgussy. The classic Gorgussy. Why don't you catch this second Voke? Oh man, I'm so shocked they haven't done it. I'm so shocked that interesting. I'm so shocked they haven't banned it yet. It's really shocking that they haven't. Escaper Woo, I like that name. Uh-oh, I'm not liking Azorius here. We're gonna throw out a test. Okay, he's got an instant. That's a test buoy right there, guys. Sometimes you gotta throw the test buoy out. You might try to hit the bounce back, is what I'm gonna imagine. He's waiting for me to pump and he's gonna throw it back on me. I mean, he's not going to throw it back on me. Maybe he's going to throw it back on me. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's about. Damn, Country Fried, you power 9 somebody? Damn, on the first date? Country fucking power 9 people on the first date over here. Fuck. Let's try Yawgmoth. Can't hit him with the power 9 right away, man. You gotta take your time. You know what I mean? Maybe try a Soul Ring. I have 2 Sheoldreds, so I feel like he thinks he's going to get away with this. And no, apparently not. Yeah, the power 9 leaves an impression on people, man. You can't be power 9 people and just expect them not call them the next day. There's the Wandering Empress. Well, why is she the Wandering Emperor? Well,
run away.
She should be the Wandering Empress. Well, maybe she is, maybe she is. You know. I don't know her story, you know what I mean?
True.
I think he pushed the wrong one there. The fairy.
sake of the future, I will defend the past.
Okay.
I've got eyes everywhere.
Show them how we greet our enemies. See you later.
You had no idea it was going to be that? You didn't know you were going to power 9 him? It just happened? Yeah, it happens to the best of us, man.
You started.
Happens to the best of us, bro.
But I'm going to.
You think you're just going to... wasn't planning on power 9 of them that night, but then...
Final.
Shit just got out of hand, you know?
Knowledge is meant to be shared.
You're not having that Teferi on, homie. I'm not fucking gonna let you have it out.
I lost the battle, not the war.
Wine dined and power 9. Wow. Numbskull with the fucking rhymes here.
I'll be back. Let your blade do the talking.
My rhymes are fly. My rhymes are sick. And they keep getting sicker. Wine dined in power 9. It's got Skyburn. He can draw some cards here, but he certainly can't affect Graveyard. Not yet, at least. Country Fried go through his deck 4 times. Hey, Escaper Woo. Okay, man. All right. Good seeing you, Escaper Woo. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a lot of removal. You know what this game is about, right? Man, I'm actually seeing some hype for Alchemy. The first time in a while, I saw somebody post an Alchemy card on the MTG Arena subreddit, and people didn't seem like they were frothingly angry. It gave me a little bit of hope. There seems to be some good Alchemy cards. Now, I don't know what Mr. Country Fried over there wants to do, if he wants to do an Alchemy review, or if he wants to try to get a special guest on. What Mr. Numbskull wants to do. We can try just about anything. I'm looking at that stasis coffin thing, or whatever the fuck it's called. Good question, man. You raise an important point here. Huh. I just hope he doesn't haste out on me. He didn't haste out on me. All right, good. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We get the Sheoldred out, we'll be okay. Apparently we're never going to get it out, though, so... Oh. Off sleeper. Are you going to block? Yeah, and believe it or not, like I said, I haven't seen that much furious, unbridled rage at it. So I mean, just that alone was enough to make me think like, wow, I'm not seeing furious, unbridled rage at Alchemy. We could be getting somewhere here. We could be doing something, you know? Life gained back. Life lost for that home here. Yeah, I thought so. Jabroni, man. Sorry, man. Ooh, nice. Oh, wake to slaughter. Okay. All right. So 1,000. That's all I need. Bitter reunion. Okay. All right. Interesting. I have a feeling this guy's up to something here, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm seeing this. I'm seeing something here. Which one do you want to lose, my guy? Yeah. Good on you. Taunting. I'm feeling that. Yeah, he's doing Boros enchantments. Interesting. He's got a lot of cards. I don't like that. He's doing a unique Boros enchantments thing. Take it. Okay. I don't like that he has so many goddamn cards. I don't like that at all. Edge Gonchgo. Oh, luckily these are easy to kill. I hope he swings in. That would be ideal. Yeah, that would be ideal. Oh, we're gonna need a fucking... Alright, so... Search your library for a creature card. I'm gonna have to play this just right. The card advantage here is what's killing me. He's really fucking drawing. That's the problem. That's enough to kill me right there. That's the issue. Because nobody stocks that much enchantment removal. If I would have gotten back to some more enchantment removal, I would have been in better shape. But good play here, man. Good play. I don't know if he made it up all on his own or a creator made it, but very cool. Very tricky. Not what you expect from Boros. Very cool. Listen, man, when I get hit by something unique, Boros enchantments, hey, man. Interesting, man. I guess it's got my mind working right now, you know what I mean? It's got me in the... Damn, I gotta get in the lab on that one, you know what I'm saying? I go first. I'm gonna cuff that removal and evolve at the end there. fact that he doesn't have another... Oh, there's his other hand. Okay, let's get it. We're not gonna beat something right away. Let's try to make him discard. Flying Space Ostrich. Where are you seeing that? Oniko. Good for you, man. Return to the classics. Maybe he'll double block Evolve Sleeper. I don't think he's going to do that. They'll probably block and sack. Oh, he's just gonna take the hits. Okay. Weird. Oh, Flying Space Ostrich. I did not even know that was his name. That went right over my head, like a Flying Space Ostrich. Go for the throat. Nice kill right there. Very good. Swing bingo. Gain and drain. Very nice. You gotta put the Drusy on him, man. You gotta put the Drusy on him. Maybe he's got more removal. I don't know. We'll see. Transfer Grand Altar. Good call there, man. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do a fucking Rakdos on those. That'd be very cool. Unfortunately, I gotta hurt this dude bad. Oof. You know, you hate to see the invoke pull another invoke. That's the combo you don't want to be the invoke to invoke. Rakdos is the thinking man's is the scholars, the philosophers mono red. If mono red is a bit too brutish, too uncouth for you, all right? If you feel too much that you are the savage, the barbarian, and you want a little bit more sophistication, that's the vibe that Rakdos gives off. Yes, we believe in speed, industry, haste, but there's a finesse to it. There's a method, you know? So, I think that's a good thing. All right. I think I just got it. I got to invoke this somehow, man. Unfortunate. Most unfortunate. He's going to have to draw. Yep. Sorry, Ostrich. I am Moo Red aggro. Moo Red aggro, that is more of the cow tribal, is Moo Red aggro. Yeah, Minotaur. I miss Minotaur decks, man. They're cool. One black mana? Yeah, you got it. Ooh, man. That is a tough one. I think we gotta lose Graveyard. I think Gorgeous is the better play. Trexodactyl, how you doing, man? Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Can I help you, help you, help you? Swing in with the fucking Ninja Turtle. You added 116. Oh, I was gonna say that's too much RAM, dude. You don't actually need that much RAM. I don't know what you're doing. Or just use pleasure on it. I was like 116. First of all, that's not really a divisible number. So I don't know where you found sticks that did that. I guess you got those 58 stick RAMs. So I was that confused there. Damn, the display. That's why I'm always scared to do anything with my computer. I leave it closed all the time, and even though I'd like to do stuff in it, man, it's frightening just to even deal with. Because I said, as soon as I'm opening it, this thing's just gonna fucking never. Gorgeous sea, gorgeous. I'm like, if I have to unplug my mouse, this thing, every PC that I have, I feel like I'm dancing around a house of cards. Like, I like PCs, man, and that's why I had a laptops for so long and never got into going back into PC building, because it's customizable. But bro, man, it's like tuning a race car, man. It's just sometimes you just need things to work to get to the grocery store. Also, is the if the display port isn't working, do you have working the HDMI? Because if you can get it to boot, you might be able to go to the just the BIOS and fuck around. He did it backwards. He did wobble. Funny story. Uh-oh. About to hear a computer horror story, guys. Potato Malone. How you doing, Potato Malone? I actually like this. Removal and Shakedown. I mean, we're in the rain-slick streets of New Capenna. I mean, Kamigawa. We're just hanging out in the rain right now, man. Got me there. I'm really not, but I've been playing sloppy. And I've been trying to play more cautiously because I tend to play like a gunslinger, man. I just fucking throw cards down and let God sort it out. And I like playing like that, but sometimes it's not always good playing. And I gotta start thinking more. Okay, so why don't we do... Just see. And Shake Boy. We got another Sheoldred here. Not enough damage to kill it unless he plays one last spell in his hand. There he goes. Okay, that's what I was hoping. He's gonna double block it. Double block it. Nope, he did not double block it. Oddly enough. Well, it's not even just gas. Is that I play stuff in weird orders. I overplay my hand. I like I said, I just fucking shoot from the hip a lot of time. That's gonna be it. Doesn't matter, dude. He doesn't know I have this socked, so he's gonna say, alright, well, I'll sacrifice. It'll be a little better. Maybe I'll gain some life. You ain't got a white, dude. Oh, Surveil's a good way around the Sheoldred problem. But now he's got no cards. You can sacrifice, but I don't... Yeah. Yeah, Alchemist, listen, I hate punching down on another Golgari player, man, but I need that fucking... I need that plat too, man. I need that plat too. I like how you guys are just mixing up the words blood now in any order. You're just doing ooblood, oobladoo, just putting blood however you want now. Just doing it however you please. All right. Oh, let's open this pack right here. Excavation. Ah, Transmigrant's Crown. Okay. All right. All right. I suppose I can risk it for one more, guys. It's still a little early. This is just my daily driver black, by the way. This is just black just for the sake of crushing people. This is just the most effective mono black currently, in my opinion. In my playthroughs, as it were. Of course, I have no removal early on. I've got my late exile removal. Yeah, tipping him over with the chicky. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately, this is probably its biggest weakness, especially if I don't get my cut down and my other shit. I've got a 3-hand, and you know me, guys. I ain't gonna draw no land here. Nice. He ain't got no land either, so we're gonna bang it out, huh? Yeah, he ain't got no fucking land. Yeah, thank you, Shuffler. I already know what it is, man. I already know what it is. Yeah, red can win with 2 lands. I can't. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, that was a Wizard's mandatory loss. All right. One more. We'll try one more, guys. Ah, yes. Crush your enemies and see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of your women. Discard a card. We will discard Soul Transfer. We will do that. We will up that guy real quick right there. We will do that. He is taking there. He is stationed. Takes the hits there. We'll up him. Alright. Whoops, I did the wrong one. Ah, very nice.
A fight? And you think you
He's
can
got
win?
a quandary here.
Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Perfect.
A delay, nothing more.
What was that? Huh. Odd. Alright, let's do this guy. Diamond Girl. Yeah, the underdog, I mean, underdog, that's the thing about him. And I really wasn't sure if he was worth it. Like, when he first came out, I said to myself, Jay, is he worth it? Is he really worth, like, paying that much to go back in? And for a 3-bang and extra mana, goddamn right he is. Let's get rid of that angel. Eat the angel. I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. That's a deep cut. Nobody is going to understand that cut. That cut is so deep. That is a deep lore of a video game that came out 20 years ago. Oh my goodness, Nuke's coming in for 25 months in a row. That's too goddamn many, man. That's too many months. Holy shit, man. Well, happy 25. Nukes. Pop. Sack, poof, poff. Numa. Might be able to get him here. Wandering hands.
Feel the energy of battle, then dive into water. I am almost satisfied.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when you do. Off you go.
Oh, we hit him with that info. Oh, there's the mana. Look at that. Which one you want to lose? Probably Lily of the... Oh, I'm actually happier that he got her. I don't care about Lily of the Valley. If she makes me discard, it's whatever. Because I'm kind of grinding him down. Each player discards. This is going to backfire on him because I haven't drawn cards on crazy. Lily of the Valley doing it again. Okay.
Something suspicious is going on.
You play this card's a card again.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I'm hoping that's a mana. Thank goodness. Each player discards a card.
We all have things.
Lamau got him. Got him. I'm going on that. I'm going on the... Sorry, dude. Water cooler, you out of there, man. All right. First steps towards Diamantes. Der Pummel Panda, how you doing? Black Magic, Onyx Wolf, PS4 Gamer. What is up, guys? Okay. I think we're gonna leave it there, guys. We did pretty good. Ulfir just filling in Flood and all kind of crazy stuff. Zorgamel, how you doing, Zorgamel? You catching them fucking Smurfs? You can turn them into gold or whatever the fuck you wanted to do with them. That's cool. Elysian, Numbskull, Onyx Wolf, Trexodactyl, War Mines. Thank you all for coming tonight. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. The word of the day is going to be blackety black. That is all one word. Don't tell me that's two words. Blackety black is one word. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.